Protect your DNA. BioPQQ can promote formation of new mitochondria. Infowarsstore.com.
This morning, we were awoken by the news that there had been a temporary shutdown on the New York Stock Exchange. Now, they're saying that it was nothing more than a glitch, but now people are starting to wonder if a hacktivist group may have had something to do with it. Now we have the article, Hackers Hinted at Stock Market Turmoil Hours Before the Wall Street Shutdown. And this talks about how the group Anonymous said that they had concerns there may be possible issues on Wall Street Tuesday evening, nearly 12 hours before the alleged glitch. And we can take a look at the anonymous tweet. Wonder if tomorrow is going to be a bad day for Wall Street. We can only hope. And for more on this, we go to a special report from Leanne McAdoo.
The New York Stock Exchange was temporarily shut down today due to an alleged technical issue. The suspension of trading, however, has fueled concerns whether other factors influenced the decision to pull the plug. Right before the shutdown, Chinese stocks collapsed, plunging 20% from a May high, its most since the 2008 financial crisis. Overall, China's stock market plunge has wiped out around $3.2 trillion since June 12th. China's government swiftly moved into plunge protection mode.
The Chinese government has tried to stem the decline by barring the sale of stock by company officials and people who own more than 5% of a particular company.
While all eyes are on Greece, the really worrying financial crisis is happening in China. In some quarters, it's already being called China's 1929. Of course, 1929 being the year of the most infamous stock market crash in history and the start of the economic catastrophe of the Great Depression. This is important because the global economy is so dependent on China. A worldwide recession would be the likely result if China were to completely implode. So unsurprisingly, not long after China suffered these huge losses, the New York Stock Exchange temporarily halts trading due to a technical issue.
Now, coming up a little bit later in our show, we'll have a special report detailing how people don't know that freedom of religion is included in the First Amendment. But let's talk about something else that's also in the First Amendment, the freedom of speech. Now we have the article, Gay Marriage. State agency orders Christians to stop talking about their faith. So this is basically a bakery that refused to make a wedding cake for a gay couple. And it says now they're being ordered to pay $135,000 to the couple, saying that they have emotional damages for not having their cake baked. But it's also interesting that they're being ordered to cease and desist the bakery from talking about their faith. So when we talk about people's marriage rights or lack thereof, whatever you want to call them, we also have to remember that people have a right to a First Amendment of freedom of speech. So you're saying that this bakery in their own facility can no longer talk about their faith. Well, isn't that a violation of their First Amendment right? Like, you want to have a gay pride parade and you want to march down the street, that's your business. But also, if you're having a bakery or your own establishment, you have the right, constitutionally protected right to speak about what you want to talk about in your facility. So they're taking away somebody's rights while granting other people rights, and it's not a good thing all the way around. It's not just because it's a gay issue, it's just any issue. Yeah, if you can say what you want to say, I can say what I want to say. You want to have your parade, I can have my parade. You can't just give rights to one group and then take them away from another.
To celebrate the birth of our country and give a big thanks to all the info warriors out there, we are now offering free shipping on every item shipped out of the InfowarsStore.com warehouse. That's free shipping on all t-shirts, books, and DVDs. Free shipping on Molon Labe and 1776 belt buckles, which are also 25% off while supplies last. Free shipping on all of our InfowarsLife.com nutraceuticals. If it's in the InfowarsStore.com warehouse, it's shipping for free, all during the month of July. It's our way of saying thanks to the true heart and soul of this operation, who stand beside us and support us as we wage an info war for liberty and freedom for all. InfowarsStore.com, free shipping for the month of July.